Hello, today I just want to cover off some merchandise I got recently. Back to the Future Days been and gone, but they did release some really great stuff, including the visual history. This is a brilliant book if you're a fan of Back to the Future. It's got absolutely loads of stuff in it. It covers all three films, and it's got information about the cast, the crew, how production went on all three films. It focuses a lot on the first film because there was a lot of stuff going on before it even got made. Absolutely brilliant. What I really love though is I was just expecting this to be just a book you flick through and just read about it, see maybe some of the design sketches and what have you. But in actual fact, it's got a load of little extras in, almost like prop replicas, such as the letter from Marty to Doc in the first film. And there's tons of stuff in there. I won't go through them all because I think it's a really good little Easter egg to hunt through and find all these little snippets that they've included. Along with the visual history, I also picked up the collector's edition Blu-ray box. Now, this was purchased from Amazon.com because the Amazon.co.uk version, the UK version in particular, isn't very good in comparison. There's been a lot of reviews written where it seems to be missing out things. The actual collector's edition I got shipped over from America, however, had everything in it. So the box set itself contains the films, the cartoon series, and a load of extras. I would have preferred the packaging to have been a bit more collector's edition. It's just like a cardboard case. It would have been nice if maybe it was a metal tin or they put a bit more thought into it. The light on the front, which is supposed to represent the flux capacitor, doesn't really flux that much. It's more of a static capacitor instead. It just lights up. But if you've not got any collector's edition, I believe they did one at the 25th year anniversary, which I haven't got, then this is well worth considering, but don't get it from Amazon.co.uk, ship it over from Amazon.com. And I'll put links to both of those in the description below. If you're a regular subscriber, you'll know I normally do technology reviews, so I thought I'd take this chance just to let you know about a couple of other books that I've found really interesting. So if you like science fiction and time travel, I think you might like to check these out as well. First up, I want to recommend the Post-Human series by David Simpson. I discovered this last year when I went to Florida, smashed through the books very quickly, wrote a review which actually has ended up now on the cover of his books, which I'm really pleased with, and the author very kindly sent me a copy of the cover with my review quote on it and signed that as a birthday present. So if you're watching, thank you very much. And I find the books really interesting, really entertaining, but what's been really good to see is the author is now progressing this into a film, and he's actually gone out there, he's figured out how to shoot a film, what equipment to use, he's cast a couple of really great actors who wouldn't look out of place on something like The Flash or Arrow, and he's gone ahead and made a short. It looks really good, and I hope it does move into full production. I'll put a link to the short below so you can check it out. It's really interesting to follow him though, so if you do like the books, follow him on Facebook, and what you'll find is that he tells you a lot about what's been going on and the movie making process. Next up is the A.G. Riddle series, the Atlantis series. I found this to be really good, a set of 3 books, and he's also done a book called Departure, which I'd also recommend. He's a really good author that I've really enjoyed reading his work, really solid sci-fi stories. Again, I'll put a link to the books below. Finally, the Temporal Knights. This is by Richard D. Parker. Again, I stumbled across this on the lending library, and this is about a group of Marines who end up back in medieval England. So it's quite an interesting premise. I'll put links to all the various books, the Blu-rays, and also the short film, the Post-Human short film, in the description below. I'd love to know if you've got any science fiction books, or in particular time travel books, as I find time travel books really interesting. If you've got any recommendations, put those in the comments below, and if I get a chance, I'll check them out. That's it for now. I'll be back with usual tech reviews soon. Like, subscribe, do all the usual stuff, and leave comments below if you do have any recommendations. Thanks for watching.